Everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about and showing you guys all of my fall favorites. I haven't done a favorites video in quite some time, which is surprising because favorites videos are my favorite to watch, they're my favorite to film. However, I've kind of been on a no-buy. Actually, that's a lie. I don't want to say I've been on a no-buy because if you watch my channel at all, you'll know that that's not the case. I haven't been buying a ton of new products because I kind of found what I really love. I just am a creature of habit. I like what I like, I know what I like, but with that being said, I did find a few new products that I've been loving. I'm not going to go through and talk about all of my favorite makeup and all that. If you want to know about that, you can watch like my last Get Ready With Me. I used all of my favorite products, or like one of my last favorites, because pretty much everything has stayed the same. So for this favorites video, I wanted to really just talk about the new things that have taken over my life and that I have been loving recently. So without further ado, I have a lot of favorites. I have a lot to talk about. So let's get started. Also, before we get into this, I just want to let you guys know that the CNC Luxury, like where all my jewelry is from, I just redesigned our entire new website. We just launched a whole new collection, so make sure you check that out down below. I'm so proud of it. I love it so much. So I want to start my favorites video by talking about the Kenzie hair removal system. First thing I want to say is I get so many DMs about other companies using my videos to promote other hair removal brands. I just want to be clear, I only use Kenzie. It's the brand I talk about and love. It's the brand that a lot of you guys have DM'd me about also loving. So I just want to be clear, I've only ever talked about Kenzie. I want to talk about this because if you guys don't know, in the middle of September I went to London and Paris, and that's where I kind of just really realized how amazing and how much this has transformed my life. So if you guys don't know, this is an IPL laser, at-home laser system, intense pulse light therapy. I was hairy. I am Greek. Like if I shave in the morning, by night I used to like have to shave again. So when I was on the trip, I didn't have to shave at all. Like, I didn't even bring a razor with me, and I was wearing dresses. I just didn't need to even worry about hair. I really just wanted to talk about it again. I've talked about it so many times on my channel. I wanted to talk about it again because it just like that was the moment that I realized like everyone needs to do this. I love the at-home system because it's so fast and easy. So you guys know I did my armpits, I did my bikini area, almost done doing my legs, and the results are just crazy. I'm just going to explain it quickly so you guys know how to use the product, so you don't have to watch like a whole other video. All you do is you turn it on with the extra long cord, so it's not like hard to use, and you don't have to worry about charging it. You hold it to your skin where you want to treat either the hair or the blemishes. This isn't just for hair removal, and then you just move it along. I personally just put on a show and watch the show as I do it. You turn it on from this little button in the back, and then from that button you can also change the settings. I personally use the highest setting, but if it hurts too much or you're a beginner, you can use the beginning or the first setting. It's not painful at all. The first like zap is a little bit like a shock, but then after you get used to it. So people normally see results within the first 3 to 4 weeks. I do it once a week, and you see results really quickly, and the whole treatment is around 12 to 15 weeks. They were so kind to offer you guys a discount. You can use the code TONY35 to save some money, so I will leave a link in the description box. I just want you guys to know, like, I am working with Kenzie, but my opinions and thoughts and everything are completely my own. I tell everyone in my life to get it. It's around $300 and you can save some money, like I said, but in the grand scheme of things, if you go to a spa or salon, like, it's thousands of dollars, so you're saving a ton of money. So I will leave a link to Kenzie in the description along with everything else that I show here. So I get asked a lot about fake tan. My two favorite fake tans are actually, I've spoken about this one before, I haven't spoken about this one. This is a Saint Tropez self tan bronzing mousse in dark. So I also really love the same where it's tanning mousse, which is from Walmart, super inexpensive. I also love the Jergens, but if you want to spend a little bit more, this one is really good. A lot more intense, so it's not like that fake tan that you could put on and go out like the St. Moritz or the Jergens. You can literally put it on and go about your day. This is a little bit more extreme. You look a little bit more crazy when you have it on. It also does have a little bit more of a smell, but the tan is super natural looking. And then this is what I use on my face. I do it maybe once or twice a week, and it's really natural looking, and what I like is that it doesn't build up around my nose or like on my upper lip, which I hate. Like if I put this on my face, which I used to do, I don't know how I did that, this would look really, really like fake tanny, whereas this one just looks really, really natural. It's the Isles of Paradise self tanning water. I spray it on my face after my moisturizer, and then I'll just kind of rub it in with my hands. Make sure you wash your hands or you'll wake up with tanned hands, and go to bed and you wake up looking like bronzed goddess. So I haven't spoken about this baby in quite some time. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Volume 2. Today I'm actually not wearing it. Go figure. I am wearing the Pat McGrath mascara, which I also love. But I wanted to talk about this because I was at my boyfriend had a party like 2 weeks ago, and one of my friends, Alexa, was there, and she asked what mascara I was using, and I said this, and then I also was mentioning like the tip of when you put mascara on. Let me see if I can show you. When you put mascara on, you want to do the bottom, let it dry, you can do a few coats, and then you want to go on the top, like on top of the lashes, and really just focus on the ends. I don't want to like put a dot on my eye, and that will give you a lot of length, like so much length. I thought everyone knew that. I've spoken about it maybe once or twice on my channel, but if you aren't doing that, you really need to. It's going to give you that falsy effect, and this is like the best mascara in the whole world. It's pricey, but I promise it's worth it. I was waiting to film this to put highlighter on, and I don't even know which highlighter I want to put on. I think I'm going to go into the Cheek Leaders palette, which is also a favorite of mine. I use this every single day. What the heck is that? Can you tell? I use these two on my eyes every single day. It's like the best palette I've ever owned. I've hit pan on Hoola. I don't use these two, but I do like this highlighter. So this is the brush. It's like $4 from Amazon. It was in my Amazon's favorite. I'm just picking up a little of the cookie highlighter, which you can buy individually, and I want to show you guys. It just applies it so perfectly. Like you would think this brush, it looks identical to the brush from Anastasia, like the actual brush that looks like this, but it's $4 from Amazon. I'm also going to apply, oh my god, I'm falling apart. This corset top is from Misguided. I'll link it for you guys. Like it just applies it so perfectly, and this is an intense highlighter, so I would go kind of sparingly, but I've never had a brush apply highlighter as well as this one does. Okay, this I went a little intense. Like I look kind of like the Tin Man, but nonetheless, this highlighting brush is amazing. So it's from Amazon, like $4. If you want to see some of my other Amazon favorites, like these clips that I have right here, these I use all the time when I'm doing my makeup. I lose them all the time too, so good thing they're so cheap. But basically, it's just to keep your hair back without creating a kink. So you see how there's this little part? That will prevent like a kink being made if your hair's already done. I was watching the Jeffree Star Shane Dawson collab, and he was using these when he was getting his makeup done. I will link these down below as well. These are a new discovery of mine. I've been using them for about a month, both of these. So freaking good and so affordable. Okay, so this is the Lululemon Self-Care Dry Shampoo. I did work with them. I'm so freaking thankful I did. This is not sponsored or anything. I was the biggest hater of dry shampoo like you'll ever meet. I hated the feeling. I hated how it made me look. And then I found the Living Proof Dry Shampoo, which changed my opinion. Then I found this one, which changed my opinion times a billion, because this dry shampoo is unlike anything you'll ever try. It is so lightweight, it makes your hair so not greasy, and there's no white cast. This is why I love working with products, because honestly, Lululemon Self-Care line, I probably wouldn't have tried it if I wasn't working with them. This hair is going to give me heart palpitations every single time. I think I just want to shave it off. I think I'm just going to shave it off. Every time I'm editing, I just want to like yank it out of my head. I probably never would have tried it, but I'm so happy I did, because it's my new favorite dry shampoo, and everyone needs to try it. It's so good. Okay, next on to real shampoo. I get asked a lot about how I tone my hair and keep it this color. I don't do much, if I'm being honest. I don't like actually tone my hair, but what I do use is the Shimmering Lights shampoo for blonde and silver hair. I think you would notice more if you had like really, really light blonde hair and you left it on. However, I like this a lot because it cuts the color, like the brassiness. Sometimes my hair looks a lot lighter, and sometimes sometimes it looks like almost brown. It depends on the lighting. And in some lighting, I'll look at it and it looks like yellow. And I'm like, what the heck? So then I'll do a treatment. What I do is I wash my hair with another shampoo, then I'll wash my hair with this. I do this maybe once a week, and I'll let it sit on my hair for like 5 minutes. If you have really, really light blonde hair, be careful. Your hair might turn purple. I don't know, just be careful. I don't want you to come yelling at me saying I turned your hair purple. Okay, so these are my 2 secrets to keeping my hair looking amazing the entire time in between washes. This is an oldie but a goodie. I've been using this for years. I just simply love how it smells. It's the triple sec 3-in-1. It texturizes, amplifies, and refreshes. So when I want my hair to kind of be a little bit more voluminous, maybe a little bit less stiff or like clumped together or smooth, like on first day hair when your hair is really smooth, I hate that. You can spray it on your root to get a little bit more volume. And then for my curls, I use the Hot Tools curling wand to curl my hair. This is the best hairspray. It doesn't make your hair crunchy, but it really holds the curl. It's the Sebastian Shaper. My mom has been using this for years. The smell is like nostalgic. I just bought it at the pharmacy. Okay, so in terms of perfume, because it's fall, I've been loving more warm scents. Okay, let's be real. The entire year, my favorite kind of perfume is like warm vanilla scents. So I want to talk about this one because it is a limited edition scent that comes out at the holidays that I want you guys to be prepared for and pick up. And then this is just like a year-round favorite. So this is Jo Malone's Ginger Biscuit. It comes out at the holidays, so be sure to pick it up. Every single time I wear this, I get compliments on it. Like, it is the best scent. It is so powerful. You don't need a lot of it. I've had it since last Christmas and I'm up to there, and I wear it all the time. And then this is the KLE Vanilla. It's the Huda Beauty's perfume line. It is the best vanilla. These even pair really well together. Be careful. You shouldn't be spraying perfume on your jewelry. I'm a daredevil. There's no other way to describe it other than you smell delicious. Like, people are gonna want to eat you. My next favorite is this moisturizer. It's the Tarte Drink of H2O. I have been absolutely loving this moisturizer before makeup. It makes your skin feel so flippin' moisturized, but it doesn't leave your skin feeling heavy or weighed down. This is just like a magical potion for your skin. It makes your skin feel amazing and your makeup just lays beautifully on top of it. The next face powder that I really want to talk about that I really can't live without is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair Light. So basically, this is not what I bake with. I bake with the Charlotte Tilbury powder and then I wipe it off, and then at the very end, the final stage, I'll go in on it with a damp beauty blender. I use these really inexpensive ones from Amazon, which feel like identical to a beauty blender. I'll link them down below as well. Get like a pack of 5 for $10 compared to one beauty blender that's like $28. I'll go in and I'll just put it like on the sides of my nose, under my eyes, and a little bit here, and it really brightens up your face and it gives you that flawless makeup look. It makes you look like you are a doll. If ever my makeup is not looking right, maybe I don't have enough coverage, maybe it's looking a little patchy or whatever, I'll put this on and it takes away all of my problems. It's like an eraser. It's like a filter for your skin. It's so good. These are new products in my life I want to talk about because I've been loving them. It's actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. They're the Patrick Ta lip products. Oh no, I dropped one. And then I also have his blushes. I showed these in my vlog. I want to give you like a follow-up review. So he has 2 velvet blushes. I'm going to tell you which one I prefer. She's Sincere and She's Seductive. I prefer She's Seductive. It's just like a more mauvey pink color that's really pretty. It's not that pigmented. However, with a blush, I feel like that's better because you can build them up. I personally combine both of them and it creates like the perfect color. But if you were just to get one, I would get She's Seductive. I really like that one. In terms of the lip liners, I have 2. I have She's Proud and She's Strong. I personally prefer She's Strong. It's a little bit darker. It's what I'm wearing today, like the perfect brownie nude color. From the like liquid lipstick kind of things, I have She's Independent and She's Unapologetic. I have She's Independent on today and I really, really love this color. It's a little bit more mauvey pink than like what I'm used to. What I really like about this is that it's kind of like a lipstick and a lip gloss mixed into one. I don't like matte lipsticks. I always put a lipstick and then a gloss. So this is kind of like a lipstick and a gloss mixed together. And then I don't need to update you guys on this gloss. She's expensive, my all-time favorite gloss. I actually have my best friend Nolan to thank for this. It is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Ritz. I would kind of consider this as like a shadow topper. It's what I'm wearing today. I have bronzer in the crease and then this on my lid. I don't know if that's gonna focus. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but it's like the creamiest freaking shadow you'll ever see in your life. And then it is so sparkly, like this camera is not doing it justice at all. Like this is what I would imagine fairies to wear on their eyes, because it has like a very light champagne color to it, but then so much sparkle. I used to like really dark gold sparkly colors on my eyes. Normally on the daily I don't put anything on, Normally I don't put anything on my lid, but when I do, like today, because I'm filming, I want to look a little more put together, I put this. The next thing I want to talk about are these candles, specifically the brand Sand and Fog. So my best friend Ellie got this for me for my birthday. It is in the scent Pumpkin Spice. I've had so many. If you watch any of my vlogs, like you will see I have these all around my house. They are my absolute favorite candles. They're just as big as Bath and Body Works, if not bigger, and they are half the price. Pumpkin Spice smells like a dream. Sand and Fog from Winners. If you have a Winners near you, go check it out. Okay, so now I want to talk about clothing. I have 3 pieces that really stand out to me recently, and the first are these jeans. So these are the Goldie, what is this even called? I believe they're the Riley jeans. Oh my god, they're dirty, and I just washed them. Must be lipstick or something. I will leave these exact ones linked down below. I got them on Revolve, and when I first got them, I was kind of like, meh, I don't know how I feel about them, but I've fallen in love with them. They're my absolute favorite jeans. They make your butt look so good. They go to the perfect length on me. Like I said, I'm 5'1". They're supposed to be cropped. In my opinion, they could be like a little bit more cropped, but they go like full length on me. So if you're short, these are amazing. They're so worth it in my opinion. I just wanted to talk about them because they're like a newfound love. Like I was shopping in my closet and I found these, and they're just so good, and I can't stop wearing them. Okay, my next clothing favorite is this big black jacket, long jacket from Zara. Zara has a ton of amazing jacket options. I wore that jacket all on my trip to London and Paris. It was amazing, and that is my favorite jacket to put on when you want to look put together. Like I'll literally have a black top, leggings on, and then like the boots I'm about to show you, and I'll feel so put together, but I'm so comfy. Or even with running shoes, it looks really good. It just makes you look so put together and so professional when you're probably not. So for my next favorite, I hate talking about something so expensive, but they truly have been like my favorite. They are these boots right here. I got these in London. They're basically these like patent leather Louis Vuitton combat boots. They have so much nice detailing. I wish I honestly could put these in a case and just look at them because they're so beautiful. And then they have this piece that ties and wraps around the front, and then it buckles on the side. It was honestly the selling factor for me on these boots. I've been loving wearing these with literally just leggings, a black top, like an all black look with that jacket. Like I just feel like I look so put together like when I'm not. These were expensive obviously, and I will do my best to find dupes for them and link them down below as well. If you were wondering if I love them and you were considering buying them, I really do. Okay, and now my final 2 favorites are home items. This is number 1. It is my Dyson. So I actually bought this Dyson at Winners. It was refurbished, and I believe it was like 50% off. And I want a Dyson so bad. I have a black carpet downstairs, which is like, why did I do that to myself? I thought a black carpet would be like a good idea because, you know, you don't see like dirt. Little did I know that you see every other thing, like everything that's like white, every piece of dust, everything that's like white, and I have a white dog, so like you see everything. I had a vacuum that you had to have plugged in. The suction wasn't that strong, and this baby changed my life. I used to have to like get on my hands and knees with that other vacuum and like suction every single dirt molecule. It wasn't like strong enough to pick up, and this just sucks everything up. I love this like ball mechanism at the top. Because it just makes it so easy to like swivel in different directions. I fully understand the Dyson hype. So this is the V8. They have a bunch of different models, like more expensive, less expensive, and I personally cannot live without it. Like, worth every single penny. I like feel like I should be a Dyson representative because like it is so freaking good. This is my last favorite. This is my Conair. Oh my god, don't mind my sweatpants, you guys. This is my last favorite. It's my Conair steamer. I don't know how I lived without this thing for so long, especially because I love fashion so much and I, you know, make videos about fashion. Like, I should have been on top of my shit. What I like about this one is I'll put a picture in what it looks like, but why is it like falling on over? It's like flopping over. It's like flopping over. It's like flopping over. What I like about this one is there's like a hook, and then this, you know, connects right to it, and it's so powerful. Be careful because it's so hot that I've burnt my hands plenty of times, and I don't want you guys to burn yours, so be careful. But this is like a #1 favorite. I steam everything. I ask everyone if I can steam their stuff because it's so satisfying. All right, you guys, so that's it for my fall favorites. Everything I mentioned in this video will be linked down below, so make sure you check the description box. I want to know what your current fall must-haves are. I am so interested in hearing from you guys, so make sure you leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe for 3 new videos every single week. I love you with my whole heart, and I'll see you guys back here next time.